Oh. Yeah. They need that in the hospital, you know. So some doctors, they don't have that, so they use a file, like a transparent file, plastic to make that. Right now we are going to find potatoes and fresh vegetables. Yeah, and eggs. Today is the first day of New Year's, but then somehow it's still open. Not too many people here. 이게咩都要消毒㗎，陣間，最好乜嘢都唔好冇。廣告，這是最難吃的。老盤酸菜，不算是最難吃的。We have been home for 6 days right now since the lockdown, and the last time we left home was about 2 days ago when we went to go buy some groceries. How do you feel? It is a mixed feeling of how do we feel. On one hand, this is the national spring holiday that we are supposed to chill at home. But then on the other hand, when we know more of our friends and people we actually know who get this virus and going to the hospital, that is really concerning. But so far, our family is not going out, so we know that we will be safe at home, and we're not too worried. Now this is our stock remaining. We have lotus, we have this thing, we have cabbage, we have carrot, we have daikon, more lotus, root, and eggs, and plenty of stuff.
I think there's kind of a rumor going around that there's going to be a food shortage, or we're worried about the amount of food that's going to be in Wuhan. But to be honest, this is kind of a lie. Like, the supermarket here is fully stocked. When we went, it really just felt like we were in a normal grocery store when we were there. So we really have no worry about our food. We only stock up as much as we can, so we just limit how many times we go out. Mm-hmm. Instead of getting only a few groceries, maybe we get a lot more, just so that we know we don't have to go out so often. But like I said, we're just not worried about food at all. The first day, I think there was a lot of panic and unsureness with everyone. So when we went to the grocery store, all the shelves were cleared, but they've been restocked again. The only people that maybe might have difficulty finding food are the elderly or the disabled people who just aren't able to get to the grocery store as often, or
without public transportation.
Yeah, without public transportation, because all of the transportation here in Wuhan has been shut down. All of the taxis and trains and buses, and even we're not allowed to drive cars on the road.
My mom, who is chopping up meat.
And this is turkey.
This is turkey meat. And we got chow mein. We got 韭菜. And we honestly feel like being here in Wuhan in our home is a lot safer than anywhere else in China right now. And we are kind of glad about this.
Yeah, I think the word trapped is a little bit extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the government took necessary precautions to try to contain it as soon as they were able to. So, yeah.
Only problem is,
I feel like it makes sense. Like, obviously you would quarantine the city where it came from.
Yeah.
But unfortunately they were a little bit too slow in doing so, and so many people have left the city for the Spring Festival holiday before they locked it down, and so the virus is spreading outside of the city.
Street I'm living on. This is my hood. This is my neighborhood. Looks like in prison, huh? And if we really starve, we have mint growing here we can eat.